This time, Nightfall gets credit for that. But 1K advantage for EG. It's Quinn. He's going to find a DP, but Sticky Bomb will connect as the blast-off is there as well. He's back in human form, and now Nightfall in the area. Nice dodge onto the whirling. No, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Just too much mobility. Doesn't require you to alt-tab out of a cast and Google it as Quinn getting chased. He's in the enemy jungle. They're looking for a high five. Arrow goes in and connects, but I think Quinn is very, very dead. It begs the question, what is he doing?
Stack, which I can understand JRX is a bit surprised by because it's not particularly efficient. Oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah, Yawar still silenced with that blast off. If that connects, even though they don't have the setup, it's still brutal without having a Manta or something like that to dispel. And Kezu, he's going to be found out here. He gets off the Burrow Strike onto the low ground. Looks like he'll be fine. Ponlo getting chased as well as JRX has already respawned. But EG just very slowly but surely getting that pillow out, ready to go. Cinder and Abed.
Nice dodge.
Gets off the Vortex. Ponlo's here though. There is the arrow combo. Is this enough damage this time? Indeed. Big kill for Quincy Crew. And Quinn, will he get out? No. Blast off still enough damage to take out the Dragon Knight. And Ponlo gets bursted from 100 to 0 essentially. As Nightfall
congregate around the bottom half, you could just go for it with DP plus Terrorblade.
Boom!
There's the shard.
Yep, that is a stun now. And Nightfall, pure damage, rips through these heroes.
Yeah, it's something for Quincy, but again, a lot to be desired in this game in terms of like their ability to take initiative and being the ones setting the tempo.
Quinn.
Finally now.
Link Dragon Tail with the fireball. Arrows there as well, so this is going to be a kill on the DP. It is a support, but here's the counteract from Crit. Comes in with a beautiful stun onto 2 with the follow-up from Abed. That is 2 dead for Quincy Crew right off the bat. Great defense from EG, and they'll find a third on
The way
top.
they set up their techies is just either JRX runs in and baits a response and then they use it as a counter engage, or they do it with the Timbersaw slow from Chakram or just a Vortex. They don't need that much.
A big kill. Arrows after the Thunder gets off just at the last moment. Abed with the BKB. I think he absorbed that.
Yeah,
the arrow
jumped into the arrow.
Double kill for Abed, and there's the stun again. That was just stuff.
It is working.
Ponlo wants to get some illusions of Mr. Arteezy. But of course, Nightfall can clean that pretty easily. Kezu gets in there with the Epicenter. They're going to follow up with the Lucent Beam Eclipse combo, but the BKBs and Sunder, Arteezy and company are just way too strong right now.
Too late on the Dragon Tail. Kezu went in a little bit too early, and when Quinn blinks into Dragon Tail, the BKB on Arteezy is already off. He Sunders, and essentially you just killed your own Dragon Knight with that go.
Yeah.
And this game, I mean, I'll gladly admit it. You know, JRX got a lot of... Oh, hang on, we're going to wait. Here, let's see if this breaks out into anything. It does.
Yep, Epicenter, Burrow Strike. Is this enough to take out Arteezy this time? Pops the BKB. There's the blast off from Crit. And that is a dead Dragon Knight. Kezu looks to be next.
Abed, God.
Did he do it again?
Yep.
Okay, I missed it that time. I heard you say it, but I didn't see it with my own eyes. Arteezy,
Here we go.
All right, that's a kill on Arteezy. And GG is...
When you say memes, do you mean like ideally he wouldn't clear them?
So,
right?
Gotcha. Might be dead. No enrage here. He's life stealing a bit off ILTW, but not nearly enough. Although the Wisp is here, but did not have tether. Was tethered to Ace. Instead, they're only going to get ILTW, Mind Control as well. Not the greatest swashbuckle away. Ice Path will whiff, however, as it's going to be Miracle getting 2 kills. Excuse me, did you catch what was going on there? Going to be scouted here by the wards that Tofu placed down, trying to clear through the sentries. The miss rate, of course, no longer applies onto wards, but they will set up now, trying to get through Kuro's. Got time lapse, we'll get it off. Trouble here is going to be Tofu. Rolls back in on a Miracle, though, and there's that macro again, taking him down. Duracho with the killing blow. ILTW as well is going to be fighting. Kuro standing in Macro Pyre as his Mind Control. Boom going to hold him down a bit longer with the Searing Chains, as if it's not enough damage on the macro itself, but the fight being lost by the Gladiators as the relocate not in time. Duracho has fallen. Boom pulled back there by the Rift, as he is going to be chased away in the river. Mind Control trying to slow him here to a crawl. Another Reality Rift, but again, Boom having his last remnants now. Is going to be forced back. Buyback from Ace, however, as Mind Control with Blink Dagger in 3 seconds, but being canceled here. Has the swashbuckle rooted up, but there's just too much magic damage.
In the Macropyre's team fight, I think you're completely right about this. Mind Control also struggling a bit more. How Mind Control gets stuck here onto Boom. Boom does it, the BKB. Relocate's being charged. Io is not taking anyone with him. The Ice Path fails. They're trying to go for Jakiro first. Like I said, a bit tanky is Jakiro, at least early. Now, finally, Ace will fall. At least it was Swarm. Or no? Ace surviving, even getting rid of the bug there. And now the big bug is trying to kill him off as the tether brings him back to that place. But Kuroki is stuck now, has one more Shikuchi. Is he going to go for Ace? He's going to try, but Ace survives yet again.
It's close. No, it's close. He's ticking.
No, he hasn't died. In fact, Enigma feel this. They can feel his will to live, and they're going to retreat ever so slightly. ILTW gets caught. He has the BKB. He'll be fine for now. Macropi already got dropped. I don't know if you want to push this too hard. Duracho apparently does.
BKB.
As he activates his own BKB with the Enrage on top of that. Passes to the Shard. And a kill off ILTW. Well done, Kuroki. Let's get dusted. But the real target seems to be the Huskar, who's actually attacked Duracho in the mid lane, and he will get that kill. Celery couldn't heal him in time. Ace tries to finish off Mind Control. Mind Control does have the Dispel this time with the Shard. Searing Chain stops that Vision Rune, and Mind Control will finally die. Ursa does buy back. Where's the TP? Where's he coming from?
He's a core.
He's coming in from behind. There he goes. The outpost the whole time. Miracle cannot survive. This Miracle will die. Kuroki, he's trying to get away, but Tofu's not letting him. Kuroki has no more time lapse. He's going to fall. Tofu barely outruns that Illuminate. Enigma this time.
Now has a basher. Duracho as well has one of the backpack. Age is still on him for 50 more seconds. Looks like the fight's kicking off now.
Okay, BKB activated by Ace though, as he's going to
got the Wisp.
The Wisp realizes he can't. Celery's dead. Celery has the buyback and relocate as well. Duracho finds LTW in the backlines. Ace recharges, has a second BKB now. Ace can't be killed that easily. Macro
two macros.
Perfect V of death. Miracle has to retreat. Too much fire around. LTW's already dead. And Mind Control is trying to give his team some space here. Just retreating as much as possible. Mind Control will be found though. TP cancelled and he's
compared to the carries we have in the meta.
Oh, also if he's dead, he can't illuminate, so that's what we're going to try to fix here. Tofu doesn't have a BKB. Doesn't matter though. Even if he's constantly will-o-wisped, he can just roll away right afterwards. They already killed GH. They find Kuroki as well. Kuroki trying to waste as much time as possible, but he falls as well. And Gaming Gladiators are taking game 3.
Once he hits maybe level 3, get that early solo XP basically. You have two heroes getting solo experience at the moment, and Shinra almost getting killed in mid as well, so with Rudy on his Enigma. And he's trying to get the kill with the Malefist. Is he going to pay off? Yes, it will. That's going to be a kill of the Lina. Beautiful! Easy clap.
And that is payback for getting solo killed in game 1.
Look at this mid lane as well. Enigma with the double null talisman. Does he go for triple null talisman? I think 2 is enough, and he's actually looking to kill Shinra. Heal is there. And 42 HP, breaks one bottle charge, doesn't get the other one. Dragon Slave is there, but he's she's already picked up the levels, so clearing those Eidolons is going to be a lot easier. I'm sorry for just ranting about this Enigma, because this guy is an absolute god, and
Rudy as well.
This is, well, they found Shinra. Rolling from Crow, BKB will be forced. That's down to 6 seconds, and we'll use the black hole to get the Lina. They need to get this kill. She cannot escape, and she will not escape. Remlo is tanking the damage out in the front. Another roll doesn't quite connect onto Zor. He's got a blink ready in 2 seconds. They might TP cancel. They're going to turn around. That's a risky TP away from Arkosh. They end up losing 2 heroes with this one. Maybe even 3, as Monkey's going to be left behind. They're trying to TP away under Felt Vision. He sold everything to buy the refresher. Sold the Orchid. He's got the refresher up now. Crow spotted. Solji goes into the aggressive blink, and they're trying to close in gaps. Or at least get close enough. But Crow dying. That's a dieback, but Rudy goes for the black hole. It's on 2, maybe 3. Shinra rolling closer. Solji down, Pingu down, but they're going to be calling another black hole from Rudy. Is it going to be enough though? Going to take down the Lina. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. But for how long? Because there's a Solji feeds grip. Monkey's caught him. Solji's about to go down, and that's a dieback on 2. Arkosh, they might have done it. Rudy with the 2 black holes of a lifetime.
Try and stop this push.
They can't. It doesn't look like they can. It's just
left in the tank.
They have about 10 seconds until Lina's going to be back up. Do they have the damage to finish off this Ancient? They need a little bit more. 5 seconds for Lina. Ancient down to half HP. They're going to be doing it. Arkosh is going to stretch this into game 3 and force the full distance off the series with those Rudy black holes. And the Enigma, it is truly...
You die here. In bot lane.
He's like getting stuck on some of these skeletons too. Yeah. Get you away. Okay. Just getting shelled here by the Snapfire, so that's exactly how you set that up. Decuple. Oh, right to the scatter blast here, Era. Okay, the Spear will connect, so they'll get themselves caught.
It is a struggle. And,
Speaking of struggle here, top lane.
Yeah.
Koma gets the Thunder off, but they have the Fiend Script. They're in position. They are ready. They get the kill on Terrorblade. Bengen kind of wandering on through here, but looks like he is going to be the next one to fall. As Kipe just scooches forward. Zibe, they're going in one by one. This is typically not the way you want this to happen, but look at Era. He's just sitting so far back, is managing to get the shells off. Can they take down Zippy's a question? They just kite him. So that's going to be a dead Wraith. He can come back up against Supreme, rejoining the fight now. They managed to get the taunt off. They'll go, follow the Ray Fire Blast, they'll try to remove some of that armor, but they're all just taking a bath in all this Nether Toxin, which is not what you want to do. Mobai just standing toe-to-toe here. Low Skill joining into the fight as well is going to be able to throw some of that barrage. Mobai does file. Kipe, though, will find another kill. Looks like we're going to have an engagement, and look at that. Taunt. Oh, no, the Viper's still alive. That does have that BKB, but the Scotty damage coming out, pushing back around. Mobai is just going to barely make it through here. Yeah, he's still alive as they turn right back around. Zippe taking so much damage. That is going to be the first time he falls. Bengen sitting very low. The Thunder coming out from Koma, though. Is they going to turn right back around. It's not looking good for Max. Max is going to fall. Sleep getting placed out. They'll end up going to retreat. Not having that there, but the find here. Can they get the clinks? Good cookie hop forward. The silence. They've got so much to draw back in. That's going to be a dead low skill. That's going to be a longer time until he can get that Scotty after that engagement.
And just soak up a lot of the damage.
Keep it. Nice force step forward. Silence. Nightmare comes out, buys just a little bit more time. It's not looking good, though. They still end up losing the Weaver. The good Gleipnir being tossed out. They'll follow up with some of these kisses, but still doing quite enough here. As they do manage to find low skill over on the side. Mobe trying to get some of these clicks up over onto Zippe, but he's fairly tanky. They go, they'll drop the archers, get a little bit more damage. That's going to be the first time Wraith King gets taken down. But over on the back lines, they've left Max all alone, so he will indeed pop. The BKB was popped over onto Koma. Low skill backing off here. Zippe on his second life. The Thunder's coming. Step forward. Trying to make some moves over onto Cubit, but Supreme again dodging forward. Nice force forward again. Max. Okay, the pin over on 2 here. Okay, dishing out the damage. They have a refresher on top of this if they need to. The pin over to the wall. All right, they'll be able to take down once. Going back in here. Can they do it a second time? Zippe taking so much damage again. He should be right back up, but Supreme on the hunt now. They've smoked up. Smoke on smoke action. Sento. Okay, the jump forward immediately over onto the Bane, but he's able to stay alive just a little bit long. He's got to survive long enough for this Viper to actually show up, and they do. They get a beautiful arena over on the back end. They'll get the 2 supports. They're going to try to do some damage over onto Koma. And now it looks like Mobai, oh, he is left alone on his own little island here. He needs some sort of assistance. Good force out, though. Is it going to be enough as he does get slowed down? There's so much damage. It's going to be another one just coming out here with this arena. Supreme getting pinned over to the wall with the Gleipnir. Look at the damage coming out. They do have that Rapier online, but just not quite enough as they're going to end up losing Kippy too. Oh, this is looking not good at all. Max will be the next one to fall. Max does have the buyback. No other arenas, though, at this point. Look at this. Chicken Fighters just running down the mid lane here, realizing there's not a lot of buybacks available. They're just going to launch in Zippe, get in there, hit the buildings, but it's too late.